Alright, should be good. We're going to be beating, or continue playing, rather, the Mario vs. Donkey Kong. We have one world left, chat, then it's over with. We'll beat it here and now tonight. Then we can go and do some Mario Kart or something. Whatever the people want. Because I'm hoping it doesn't take me an hour. If it takes me an hour, I'll probably just end stream, because I don't plan on streaming for more than an hour today. Hour and a half. Yo, welcome in, Dr. Pepper. How are you? I hope you're well. We're continuing this, and hopefully, like I said, 30 minutes is the average I have on a world. So if this only takes me 30 minutes, we can move on to... Yo, welcome in. We can move on to whatever the people want. Welcome in, I'm done with love. I'm assuming I know who you are as well. So many people from my B-reel and everything. Yeah. Nope, this channel, for those of you who don't know, is primarily gaming content, so not really for everyone. But hey, if this is what you enjoy, then awesome. We've been playing a puzzle game recently, and it's been absolutely chewing me up. I've been struggling with these past few worlds quite a bit. I don't know what that was, something just fell. That's fine. Not a problem, right? And Dr. Pepper actually got to speak with your brother today. And you can talk since my phone's on D&D. My phone is on D&D, yeah. Okay, I wasn't sure what those would do. So I'm very good at video games, as you just saw. Normally we do a lot of Mario content, really, that's what I primarily focus on. But no, Dr. Pepper, if you're going to stick around, then after this world we can move on to viewer levels, if you're here for that. So I will say, I'm not normally this nervous for a stream. I guess it's just been a while since we've beaten an actual game. If you will, awesome. Because the last one we did was Undertale, and that one took us far too long. But I'm glad to finally get done with these puzzle levels. Never mind, we're not gonna finish up. So besides me, chat, do you guys watch a lot of gaming content? Are y'all fans of other gaming channels? Oop, yeah, big oop. It's fine, we'll beat it here. No, you should see the other stream. The other stream, we were on a level for like 30 minutes. No? Fair enough. Whenever it comes to YouTube, I primarily watch a lot of like analysis YouTubers, like breakdowns for movies and stuff. I'm a big film guy. And then I'll watch a good amount of gaming content here and there. Also, we learned in this game, if you're holding an item, you don't die. You just get bonked, which is pretty nice. But no, the second channel's coming out for those who want to enjoy my content but don't want to sit around watching me play video games. It will be very in-depth and well-edited not gaming, but like analysis content. How are people texting me through D&D? What the heck? That's crazy. Random question, Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi. I'm a big Pepsi guy. Coke has too much in it. Hurts my teeth. But this past year, my New Year's resolution was to get rid of soda. So, I've stopped drinking soda. I just drink water and sparkling water, and occasionally tea. Not me filming an ASL video while watching this? Yeah, no, that's a great idea. Honestly, don't even film the ASL, just film me and turn it into the teachers. I'm sure they'd be fine with that. That's a great idea. Good. I'm assuming you're also a Pepsi guy then? Obviously, without Dr. Pepper in question. Your brother is also a very big Dr. Pepper guy. It's kind of concerning how much your family likes Dr. Pepper. This game it's been fun. These past few levels have been I mean, if you've seen, they've gotten more tedious, which has always been an unfortunate thing about Nintendo. Making SMM2 level. I don't know if I'll upload it though. Try and upload it for the stream. Who knows? Maybe I'll get to play it fresh. Be the first clear. But no, that's always been a problem with Nintendo, is they make all their levels. The more they ramp it in difficulty, they need to ramp it in annoyingness, tediousness. And I don't know. I don't like when those two things get confused for difficulty. Never been a fan of that. But yeah, let's see. The other worlds, there are 8 in this game that I'm aware of, and out of all of them, the longest one's taken me is 40 minutes. So we should get done with this one fairly quickly. This is the last one. Yeah, we'll get done with this. Mallory, what games do you play? Do you play any games at all? You a big gamer? I kind of like asking this question, just to see what all people are into. Because, like, man, do you even watch Mario content? Because you play it, or do you just not play video games at all? Because Dr. Pepper, he's more of a, he's like a chill gamer. He plays Tomodachi Life and Animal Crossing. We're gonna drink some water? Awesome. I got you. R2. That's about it. Red Dead Redemption? Fair enough. I wouldn't have guessed that, but valid. Animal Crossing? Yeah, we've, it's been a little bit of a secret, but we're in the works to make a really difficult Animal Crossing stream come up sometime soon. So, you should be looking forward to that if you're an Animal Crossing fan. I don't know, a lot of the gaming that I do, I like to do really difficult things with the games, especially easier ones. But Animal Crossing, it doesn't really have any challenge to it, but we have a good goal. I'm not going to spoil anything just yet, but I am looking forward to it, just as I hope you are. Yo, welcome in, Gorgonum. Great thing to come in on. I think we just game overed. Yeah, that was a game over, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Hope you're doing well. Now we have 2 mods. The normal mod that's here is out tonight. I don't know if he'll be in at any time. Finishing this game up, finally. We will get it done tonight. It shouldn't take too long. Or at least that's what I keep telling myself. So far, these last 2 levels haven't really been puzzly at all. It's more just go where you can, which I don't hate. Please. Speedrun getting a wasp sting in Animal Crossing? What's the world record for that? Are there any good Animal Crossing speedruns? Is that one I should look into for runs? Because I thought about getting back into SMO speedrunning for a bit, but more just doing it off screen now. People didn't care too much for the on-screen run, which is fine. It was a bad derust. Museum speedruns or 5-Star Island. Interesting. I mean, if that's what the people want, I can look into some Animal Crossing runs. I will say I never considered that, but it doesn't sound like a terrible idea. You get back in SMO speedrunning? Yeah, you do. Very, very much so. I'm moping. Have you streamed since your day? We still gotta see your uncle get waxed. Because until your uncle gets waxed, I feel like all of us are pretty much just scammed. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah. A lot of work. Oh yeah. How'd your test go? I hope well, of course. I don't know how to time that. This is true. What test? You had tests you were talking about right before the stream, your charity stream that you were doing. You were talking about 2 tests that you needed to get done. How do you do that? Do you just have to time that? Hold on, chat. We gotta lock in for a second. I don't know what this is. What am I? I think you got like a 42? 42 out of 100? Or 42 out of like 50? What class? What do you... it's fine. You can just tell them it's because you were speedrunning. I'm sure they'll understand. Unlike me, I don't understand what I'm doing here. Can I just... Does that reset the whole level? Oh my goodness. 41? Ah, yeah. Don't oversell yourself. Out of 100? Dang, man. I mean, I'm sure the rest of your grade isn't too bad. Homeschooling is very weird. For those of you who don't know, I am homeschooled, and I went to this like co-op thing, and I passed my English class. Like, I passed my class with a 12. And the way I passed it with a 12, chat, is I did my work, I just didn't turn it in. So then, no, not CCs, but then eventually, after the school year, whenever my grade was a 12 and I had failed the class, I turned my stuff into the teacher in like the middle of summer, and and then she graded it. So like, W teacher, but no, she graded it and I ended up passing the class. It was pretty cool. But that's probably the worst overall grade I've gotten on a class. Am I missing something here? I just do this wrong. I think I just did it wrong. That's another problem with this game, is it's very slow movement. Like, I like the movement options, it's good for a puzzle game, but the platforming, it just feels very clunky and awkward. It's fine, we should make it here. Yeah. Wasn't worried, chat. No, I mean, when it comes to grades, I've done well through most of my classes, but a lot of them have definitely scammed on them. Yeah, my video is supposed to be 5 minutes. I only have a minute 23. That's not optimal. I don't think. Just go out, go make people, make them say dumb things in sign language, but don't tell them what they're saying, and then just record that. Submit that video. Can I just grab you? Can. This is kind of a hard level. I'm glad they give us the one up here. No, my last algebra class, I took Algebra 2 as my final math credit. So once I worked on my video, oh my gosh, man. No, my last math credit I did was in Algebra 2, and that was my final math credit. Because there's a weird rule in the state I live in that Algebra 2 automatically counts as a math credit if you take it after Algebra 1. So I took Algebra 2, Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and then at the beginning of the year, I was given like a syllabus for all of the work that I needed to get done. So I did the percentages that all the individual tests, the midterms, the quizzes, what they all added up to. And all I needed was to pass the class. I mean, I'm not going to college, so it doesn't matter. I already have a job. So I was like, you know what, all I gotta do is get like a B. And that's what I did. I did just enough work to get an 80, and then I got zeros on my midterm and my finals, which are the tests that my math teacher gets praised for and whatnot. And the reason I did so poorly on those, even though those are the tests that matter to her, is because I didn't like her. Alg 1 geometry, Alg 2 pre-cal. Yeah, I never had to do geometry or calculus, or even pre-cal. We kind of scammed the system a little bit. Hope to get it out by Sunday. Do you think you'll still hit that or no? I can't jump there, man. You can do algebra 1, 2, and geometry. Interesting. Yeah, no. Instead of my geometry, I just took algebra 2 twice. That is scary, man. I locked in for even one day, but I don't know if that's happening. How long do you plan for the video to be? I can just kill these guys. What have I been doing? I've just been messing around, chat. Not locked in. Oh, but then we gotta cross this again? Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. Ugh. Under 25 minutes? Or around 25 minutes. Yeah, that's a good video length. Is it going to be a video essay, or is it a challenge run? What are you planning for? How do you do that? What? Oh, chat, I think this is going to be another chonker. Plus, we don't have a lot of lives. No spoilers? Oh my gosh. No exclusive Gorgonum spoilers? That's... feels a little bit unfair. Gotta get my watch time up? Yeah, that's me too, man. Videos are definitely the way to go for watch time, but I have a lot of loyal viewers, so I mean, I get a good amount of watch time per stream. I mean, if I stream for an hour, and I have a mod from the very beginning to the end, that's an hour of watch time. But no, I've been averaging a little under 10 watch hours per stream these past few days, which has been kind of crazy, but I don't know, I really appreciate it all. Maybe you should multi-stream? I have the setup for multi-streaming, and I figured out how to do it, and I don't know, my Twitch just doesn't work. I should probably fix my Twitch so I can multi-stream, just because it is just all around better, and everyone I've talked to in the world of streaming says multi-streaming is the way to go. I just don't care enough. Done it before, but didn't find it worth it. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, I understand why I can do it, or how I can do it, and why it would be beneficial, but it doesn't seem like it would benefit me all that much just yet. Definitely seems better for a bigger creator. Otherwise, it's just an extra step, which is unnecessary. I think Twitch is my place. Yeah. YouTube's definitely been mine. Being that I've only streamed on Twitch once. I more stream on YouTube for friends, because a lot of the friends that I have don't watch gaming content. They just come to support me, or really just see what I do, and they don't have Twitch, so it's just easier for them to find me. You're just yapping at this point in your video? Honestly, that's worth it. Start talking about penguins and elephants. Be completely random. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna game over again. YouTube does seem good since the streams themselves are monetized now. We're at 100k views, that's awesome, man. Big congrats to you. You know what, I think... Hold on, chat. I'm pretty sure... with watching your streams, yeah. I mean, hey, I appreciate it. Any viewership is viewership. Yo! For those of you that want to check out my good friend Gorgonum, though, it's !Gorgonum and his channel link pops up. I was planning on doing that with a lot of other streamers, but it wasn't worth it. I got bored. I didn't want to search for too many other links. Like top 3 streamers watched. I appreciate that. What was that? Is that a loading emoji, or did you send something? Is this just a troll? I think that's just a loading emoji. Oh, buffering. Nah, that's just you. That's not me. My connection says excellent. Emoji, that's mean. How dare you? I think we should ban her. What do we think, chat? Or the fact that I don't watch streams. Except mine, of course. Because you're just like my #1 fan. Now, when it comes to fans, I think Dr. Pepper's a good one. He's been more common recently. A crafter is just, he has to be named. No, we have a lot of people, consistent viewers. You have a surprising amount of fans. You had a lot of people pull up for your charity stream. That is such an awful hitbox. I never knew, considering I'm just a goober in high school. I mean, that's pretty cool, man. No, this channel is more just a passion project. I just do the gaming purely because I like it. I never want to... I get asked this a lot, is if I was ever able to make a living off of YouTube, would I quit my real job? And my answer to that has always really been no. And that's mostly because I don't want to treat YouTube like a job. I want to treat it as a hobby. I like doing it because I just like playing video games and chatting with you guys. It doesn't mean any difference to me whether I'm doing it in front of 100 people or 2. There's no difference. But this upcoming project that I've been working on, my movie channel, with all the analysis breakdown videos and just opinion videos, I am very much looking forward to that. That I wouldn't mind more working and focusing on as a not industry, but more business side. Making a level with the Boo? Oh, we can't jump there. Making a level with the King Boo, it's kind of hard though. Yeah? Well, like I said, man, if you get it up, I will gladly play it today. Like I said, we'll do this, and then we'll move on to Maker for a bit. Recently I've found more substance in content, almost to the point where it's my only goal. Hey man, that's a good goal. I mean, look at all the people making an actual living off of this. I mean, it's more of a goal than it's ever been for a lot of people, just because it's so realistic now. Still waiting on the movie review we disagree on? Oh yeah, man. I'm waiting for that one too. The thing is my channel's become a lot more... It used to be individual movie reviews, and I had 4 or 5 movies out. Or not out, but ready and made. But then I started thinking about it, and there's a channel called Squam Populous, and they have become one of my favorite YouTube channels over the past year. And I want to make videos like that. They're definitely the biggest inspiration. Oh, Mallory just got sniped. That's just Nightbot, he does that to anyone. Sorry about that. But no, that movie, I need to figure out how to work into a more full-length video about a premise that it could revolve around. Any new consensus on New York? It's possible. Like, it's definitely something I can do, and I'm gonna try to. Might come back to my stream next time I stream. I'd appreciate that. I try to stream on average 3 to 4 times a week. We don't normally hit the 4. On average I hit about 2 to 3. But I'm trying to become more consistent with it. The people have been liking it a lot more recently. We've had a lot of people stop in. Wish you had the discipline. I more do it because if I don't, then I feel bad later. Because I do have people that maybe if they don't catch the streams, they like watching the VODs. and I love having people come up to me and talking about my streams that I know in person. I don't know, the idea of it just always feels good. It's like, even if it is only 2-3 people that I'm getting to entertain, it is 2 and 3 people I'm getting to entertain, you know? It's just, it feels good to give them that. Even if it's a little bit of work, not the greatest content, I'm trying, you know? And I appreciate the people that like it. The real ones, the fans. I would love to get done with this level, though. This level has been kicking my butt, man. We'll go to the next one, just see if we can find a live earlier. Nah, we beat all the other levels in order. No reason to stop. This one is tough, though. It's another example of their tediousness. This first section isn't bad. Not really a puzzle, but that's fine. How often, ideally, do you plan to stream, Gorgon? Because I mean, you stream pretty, not in no way to insult you, you stream pretty inconsistently. Some days you stream a lot in a row, and then others you don't. Which I guess is kind of like me. I went through a really bad streak where I streamed like every day in December, and then after that I didn't stream for like 2 weeks in a row. That was pretty bad. But it's fine, we're back. Yeah, inconsistency is there, but I want to start streaming every day. Everyday streaming, that sounds nice, but that also sounds like a lot. Especially since I stream later. I like having a later stream just because I do a lot during the day. So I need to stand on the back and then the front there. But no, I don't know, I like the later streams. I normally stream Texas time 8 to 10. I would like to beat this level. Okay. Alright, chat. Another good attempt at the bottom layer. The problem with this part is those bricks that drop. You just, I don't know. These guys that you walk on, their hitbox is way bigger than you think it is, so it's just scary to walk on them. Something Nintendo's also been pretty bad about is set hitboxes, but we'll see. I think I want to stand more forward there. I don't know if I need to time the throw with a Shy Guy. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. That just didn't line up at all. I don't know what happened there. Most days I don't have motivation to speedrun for hours or content ideas. Yeah, that's something I struggled with for a while, is I want to do really cool content ideas. And I have an entire document of future challenges, playthroughs, and things like that. But my mindset has always been, I don't want to waste the big ideas on a small audience. And I think that's something that's really hindered me, is that I'm waiting so I can have more viewers to have these videos that have such a big premise around them be more interesting to others with a wider audience. But I don't know, I feel like I should treat the viewers that I have to the ideas that I have. So that's why I'm gonna start doing more good challenge ideas. I've been keeping a lot of my challenges under wraps, doing more basic streams of just Mario Kart with chat or Mario Maker 2, and I want to do more unique challenges. The Mario Kart Nuzlocke was cool? Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of the things I'm talking about. Just more one-time, two-time streams, a challenge that may take me weeks to complete, but I don't know. Just more. You added so many more words and it's only minute 56. Dang. What's your video about? You just have to yap about something and pay us hell? I don't know if I should speedrun or try to do unique stuff every time. See, that's something I was thinking about, and personally, I was thinking I want to do the CJ Yacht route, where you find something you can run, you find a category, and you get really good off that. Then you build a base, like, small set of viewers, and then you start running more and more categories off of the game you're good at, such as he did Odyssey. And then he made himself not just known for the category, but for the game. And then you can start doing challenges off that. And then once you build an audience that enjoys speedrunning, challenges, and all that variety, then you can move on to start doing just whatever you want. The only problem with that is I have to find a game that I'm good at. Otherwise, I'm more just being a variety streamer, which isn't working out too poorly, and I kind of prefer doing the variety streaming. It's always been something that's interested me more. Because there's a streamer named Barbarous King, and if I could say I wanted to be like any streamer out there, besides the GOAT, Gorgonum, of course, Barbarous King, I love his style of streams. I love everything that he does in his streams. Those are the type of streams I want. And that's hopefully the type of streams I'll achieve to get. Yes. Dang. So you can just choose anything to yap about. I feel like that wouldn't be too bad. You know, you just kind of... yapping in general isn't hard, but maybe in another language it could be. You have to know everything. So I need to go... I need to time that later, so rather whenever the first brick drops, wait for... I don't know. Hold on. Like there? No. It's only hard in ASL. Yeah. No, yeah, the languages I speak are Japanese, German, and English. And as far as they go, I've been learning them on Duolingo. And, Japanese, I can speak pretty fluently. I can hold a conversation. As far as German goes, I can really only just order food. But that's its own story. It's going well. I definitely recommend Duolingo. I would love... I thought about this. If I can be sponsored by any company, as cool as Red Bull would be, Duolingo would be, in my opinion, cooler. Imagine being a Duolingo streamer. That'd be sick, man. I do my Duolingo every day on stream. That's so annoying, man. You use it for Spanish? We're gonna move on to another level. I'm tired of this one. It's not really my favorite. Let's look at these guys. Now, a lot of my friends speak Spanish, and being that I live in Texas, you think I should probably learn Spanish over German or Japanese. But it's fine. Use it to learn Norwegian. You know, your brother told me a long time ago that he will, the next time he goes to Norway, or maybe not the next time, but one time whenever he goes to Norway, he will take me to Norway with him. And I'm holding him to that. I'm just letting you know. And if not, I'll sue him. What is the issue here? Okay, so we got like an actual puzzle level this time. Good. You'll remind him? Thank you. Make sure there's not some hidden mechanic I don't know about. So we want both these guys to be in the middle, or no? I don't think we do. Let's see. I want it to be like that, right? No. Huh. I don't know, chat. Looks like we got an actual puzzle this time. Because we could just make it across like this, but that isn't what we need. We need them to stop. I don't know, chat. Maybe my brain's just too fried for this for doing it for the past few days. Can I make this? No, you cannot. I don't know. If you guys see any sort of answer, don't shout it out to me, but I mean, hey, if you think I'm doing something wrong, feel free to yell at me. I think that's more funnier. Huh. Can I trap you inside of the red? No, you just go through it. I'm assigned really, really slow. I mean, that's not a bad idea. If you need, what, you need it to be 5 minutes and you have 2 minutes of content? Yeah. Just put in like 0.5 speed. And that's already, what, 80% of what you need? Is that what I want? Ooh. Do these guys have like a different clock on them? Kind of. She won't let me. She won't know the difference. Well, that was your problem. You shouldn't have asked. If you don't ask the teacher something that they can say no to, then they won't say no. Simple solution. I feel like it's a matter of getting them stuck. Because I can't make this, right? Yeah, you can't just make that. I don't know, chat. I'm about to say heck this and move to maker. Interesting. This game got hard. I'm a little embarrassed to say that this is a lot more than what I expected. Yeah, let's look at the other level. Let's try something different again. I'm gonna opt out of 2 in a row for a second. Let's go to this one. Surely it's not harder, right? I just want to win, man. Here we go. Okay. So this level revolves around the lasers and blocking them off. What do we want from this? We want to get rid of the yellow, that way we can, or activate the yellow, that way we can get the red present. But to do that, I need to hit a red switch, which is up there, but to only hit a red switch, I have to hit the blue switch. And now what? I think we just hope this lined up correctly. Yeah, that lines up correctly. Look at the guides again to find out movement they didn't teach you. It's probably a good idea. Let's look. Nope, don't change. Guides. Are there more hidden mechanics? Grab, pick up, throw, handstand, handstand jump, handstand double jump, backflip, rope stuff, wire stuff, spring jump, hammer toss, 2-player controls, bubble. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like anything hidden. But that was a good call. I wouldn't put it past them. Okay, that's the 2 presents we need. Now where are we going? Oh gosh. Nada. Nothing at all. I don't know, man. This game's gotten tricky. Like, if you look at the first few levels, being that there's only 64 levels, right? Is that right? No, that's not right. But I don't know, out of the amount of levels that are in here, it ramps up very quickly. They could have definitely put more content into the game to make it ramp up a little bit more fairly, but that's not what they did. The key But the key doesn't help me because I don't want to leave just yet. Although I'm pretty sure I can. Hold on, can I just leave? Yeah, you can just peace out of here. 315? 315's not bad. Now just have your cat walk in front of you at some point, get distracted. That's like another minute right there. We're gonna retry. Thankfully retrying doesn't kill you, so maybe if I'm about to die, I'll just retry. Turn that off. Time it. I timed one thing correctly, but not both of them. Okay. Let's just snatch both of these and then continue with our day, because we've already figured out how to do it. We know what the objective is. Yeah, now we need to make it... Oh. Wow, so getting the present actually makes this more difficult, because you can't turn it back to red until you get up there. Wow. Getting the presents makes this an actual level. Wow. Can you see that, chat? It's already been 40 minutes, and we've beaten one level. I think after this I will just be thrown in the towel to get a good maker stream in. Screw this game. Respectively. We're gonna drag this out as much as we can. This was gonna go from a one-night stream to like a 2 months is the plan. I think that's a great idea. Because this game itself, it pulls in so many viewers. So the more I keep milking it, the just more viewers I get. It's genius. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about this timing part up here. Oh, I forgot that holding a key saves you. So that actually doesn't make this too bad. Unless, of course, like, I'd get knocked and lose my key. Oh, okay, chat. Section 1, and we have 1 life. Oh my gosh. Please. Let this be easier. That's all I ask. Do we want that off? I think so. Okay. Can I pick you up? No, I cannot. I'm pretty sure running into them does damage to me, which is scary. I don't see how to get that present. And I'm on 1 life, so I don't want to risk taking damage or not. We could always come back for it. You know, we could always come back for the presents, because a crafter said it's an alternate ending. So if we want to see both endings, I might as well beat the game without them. And then after we know how to do them, come back and get them. Just so we get the full 100% view. It's just some drop shenanigans. Okay. This level is way easier than the other two, I just want to say. Please line up. Okay. Yeah, very, very much easier than the other one. A little bit slower too, but that's fine. Oh, that is 1 done. Now I know I said I'd move to Maker. I probably will. Who am I kidding, chat? Who am I kidding, chat? We're moving to Maker. Screw this game. you don't want to see me struggle, right? Who wants to see that? Who enjoys my suffering? Surely not my chat. Mr. Blue Present? Yeah, I know. I had said that there is an alternate ending in the game, so I told a crafter at some point if the presents get difficult, we're gonna see the ending where you don't have all the presents, and then the ending where you do. And I think just skipping one or two in the latter world, the last world, is probably the best decision, rather than skipping them in the prior ones. Anyway, we got some viewer levels, chat. Some viewer levels, and I need another barb level for YouTube, because those levels, or videos, almost have enough to start releasing them again, which I'm kind of looking forward to. I really enjoyed releasing those. Anyway, chat. Dr. Pepper, if you're still here, feel free to paste your codes in chat. Anyone else watching, if you have any maker codes, feel free to drop them, and I will play them. Let me change the stream title. Thanks to everyone who's watching the stream right now. If you could like the stream as well, I learned recently, or not recently, but I learned a little bit ago that likes really boost the amount of traction your live stream gets. So, if you wouldn't mind doing that, I would really appreciate it. Viewer levels, nice. Okay, now we can get back to this. I guess we'll just go to a barb level until someone drops a code. We've done, I believe, 5 barb levels so far, which is not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know if we'll spin a wheel for this one. Probably not. I've kind of just been going from bottom to the top. May just still do that, because he has made tougher levels as he goes up. So now we should be at the Mummy. Apparently he had a very good time. Alright, chat, I've been missing the barb levels, I'm not gonna lie. I love playing barb levels. I almost did one off stream the other day and I'm like, no, I can't. 4 minutes, you're done? I thought the requirement was 5. Am I going crazy? Could have sworn you said 5. But no, that's good. Also, Lesser Not and Mallory, you guys don't have profile photos for your account. What's that about? Why the no photos? Sorry about that. I have no idea what that is. Technically 10? Oh my gosh. Are you supposed to just yap for 10 minutes in sign language? Are you allowed to... Do they have to be cohesive sentences, or are you allowed to just, like, spam words? Like, be like, I went to a restaurant and I ordered, and then just start listing off food. Okay. Bad timing. Not sure what I would use for this account. You should use a photo of me. That'd be really funny. I don't know. You should ask the Discord and make the Discord vote on it, of what you should do. Unless, of course, you care. But if you don't care, I think that'd be funny. I was not looking. So we want to jump up there whenever it first hits that wall on the left of us. I always feel like stopping in the beginning, I don't know why. This level seems way more chill than his other ones. As I died and not even an obstacle. I do see it's in the SMM2 theme, which, not very common. I feel like that's probably the least common Mario I see nowadays. It was SMM3 for a while, but a lot of people are making that. Better, very much. Now it's your turn, Lesser Not. So we want to hit that spring. Okay. Maybe we can duck jump into there, kind of put a picture for you. Thank you. Whoa, you know what I just noticed? Oh, Crafter, yeah, welcome in. You just missed me rage quit Donkey Kong vs. Mario. Yeah, sure, I'll watch the ASL video. I'll grade it. I'll give you a 41 out of 100, just like Gorgon. No, dude, these last few levels, we played 4 of them, and they're rough. What did I just realize? I don't know. I lose my train of thought very easily. A crafter comes in and just distracts me. For all the new viewers who don't know a crafter, he's always here, so if you start coming around more often, you will commonly see him. A crafter, less or not, Floof and Dr. Pepper are pretty interchangeable. Then we'll have some gamers come in, like Gorgonum. Gorgonum's coming more recently. We have another speedrunner named Zadcry, he's not been around too much recently, but he was around for a good amount of time. Ooh, you gotta jump there. You'll be here from now on? Heck yeah. Yes, it is canon. Just like another viewer is my son, and another viewer is my uncle, this viewer, a crafter. My main mod, it's canon that he's not just my brother, but my slave. So. Big old YouTube family we got building. Don't check your latest Barb vid, has my SMM2 codes. Are you able to grab those for me? If so, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll play it. I'll play some levels. I know you posted a lot of codes, so I don't know if I'll play all of them. Ooh. That was right on the guy. I like this level. It's very chill. Never mind. He needs to come back. He does need to come back. That was rough. Silas, I mean. My guy's just still in the shower. I should give him my YouTube link. Okay. Now, normally whenever friends ask me for my YouTube, I'm like, I don't want to do that. It always makes me cringe a little bit. It's like, I don't want to give my friends my YouTube. But then there's a streamer named Ludwig Ogren, and his idea of it, or perception of it, is why would I want to make strangers watch my content and not my friends and family? Why would I subdue people I don't know, but not people I do know, people that care about me and support me? And that's always just been a good philosophy. So anytime people ask me, I always cringe for a second, but I'll end up giving it to them. Oh, bad timing. Found it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just on my B-reel. Oh my goodness, we are timing that wrong. Very, very poorly right now. Thank you for the code, Dr. Pepper. We'll drop out of this real quick and we'll go play. Good old Dr. Pepper level. Normally Dr. Pepper makes traditional style levels that follow an SMBU style theme. Be right back. Alright, Mallory. See you soon. But Dr. Pepper, I don't know. The last ones we played were very well made. So if you guys are interested, feel free to check them out. B4G. Is that right? Did I do that wrong? W161H. I don't know how I got a B there. Am I going crazy? W16, 1MH, B4G. No, that's correct. I'm fairly sure that's correct. At least. Maybe possibly. Is it like BG4? I'm fairly certain you commented the codes, so let me just grab them from my phone. Oh, that's what it is. It's W6L, not 16. This should work. W6L 1MH B4G. That's also not correct, Dr. Pepper. So, if you have a different level you'd like to submit, or maybe a fixed level code, feel free to re-put it in the chat. If not, that's perfectly fine. We'll go back to the mummy. Give this a few more attempts before we hop into it. No! I didn't mean to exit. Hold up, I'm holding. Don't worry. I'm waiting. I think I can just follow you through this account after this, because I follow you on the other one, but this is my Barb account. That jump's scary, man. That jump is very scary. But besides that, the rest of the level is pretty easy. I struggle with a lot of timing in levels, which it seems like this level's going to have quite a fair amount of that. But I mean, besides that, the level itself is pretty cute. Doesn't seem too mean just yet. It has over a minute world record, so I'm assuming that's a checkpoint. Thankfully this timing isn't too bad. I just gotta get the right jump height. I think I'm going too high, but just barely. W6L 1H B4G. I'm like 90% certain that is the code I had just put in. Are you checking your switch, or are you checking the comment you laid on the video? Because you may want to recheck your switch to see if that's the correct code, or to see if your level's even still up. Because sometimes if a level gets taken down, that is not the same. Oh, okay. We'll go look at it. We'll go see. If not, I'll just put in a different one and go to your account. I almost just started typing with my keyboard. One's W6L. Oh, you're right. 1MH. B4G. Welcome back, Mallory. Oh, it worked. Why did it work that time? I swear I put that in the second time. Interesting. Anyway, Koopa Cano by the Pro. Let me follow you. There we go. We follow you. That way I can just go to your guy from now on. Reach the Koopa Cano volcano and end King Koopa in this decisive battle. We got lore, chat. And you got ice cream. Interesting. I've mentioned my favorite ice cream flavor before on stream, and I'll do it again, gladly. Superman. Superman flavor ice cream. Doesn't get better than that. It's like a blue, yellow, red ice cream. Peak. Wish you could pin as a mod. Can you not? You did up here. You pinned that level. It's pinned at the top of my screen, at least. okay. Like I said, he makes very traditional levels, which I'm not going to complain about. I like traditional levels. They're normally my favorite to speedrun. Woo! Fire. Low ceiling, did not see that. Ooh, another power up, thank you. We'll just clearly take out this guy. Quickly, not clearly. Please wake up. Oh, one more hit. And then I don't know if that's a checkpoint after that, or if there's more. But for viewer level streams, I do encourage 2 uploads per user. You got chocolate? Nice. I hate chocolate, so you'll never see me pick that, ever. Ow! If any of y'all have handles, that stuff's fire. Is that a brand? I've not had that. I got some DQ Blizzard the other night. Dude, I went to Dairy Queen to just get like a regular meal during work. And, oh, man, it has gotten so pricey. It was like $13, $14 for just one meal. I don't know if that's common, but that didn't feel like it. And that doesn't feel common, you know? For like a medium drink, medium fry, and then like chicken. $14. I don't know. It just feels pricey. Especially whenever you compare it to better chicken like Chick-fil-A. It just doesn't make any sense. It's in Texas. I'll have to look it up. I've never heard of it. So not progressive power-ups. Handle is homemade ice cream. Ah, oops. Imagine having a job. I've had a job for 3 years as of January. And I quite like it. Your chicken basket is pretty pricey. I know, it's too pricey. It's too much. I did have some Chick-fil-A this morning, though. Chick-fil-A, best chicken. I know some people may argue Cane's. I don't want to hear anyone argue KFC, because KFC, sorry chat, not the greatest, and I will die on that hill. KFC is B tier, maybe even, dare I say, C tier. You're getting one soon? Awesome. I don't know if you don't have to answer, but what are you getting into? What's the job? Imagine having one, definitely couldn't be me. Yeah, no. Imagine having a Java crafter. I mean, that would be crazy for you. You just have to get like hired by someone and then like paid by someone, and then you could really call it a job. KFC is mad. That's what I'm saying. KFC is kind of just, it exists. Okay. I did not expect it that much in Soul. Def not for you? Yeah. I don't know. Cane's and Chick-fil-A, they're both up there. If you ask me what's better, I'm gonna say Chick-fil-A. You ask me what I prefer, I'm gonna say Cane's. I think Cane's is more for me, but I will agree that Chick-fil-A is better. Definitely not the same kind of chicken or establishment in any way, but that's fine. Ooh, we didn't let him get the fire out the other time. That was kind of cool. What? The bonds! He's in the arena. What the heck? Get out of here. Ah, it's fine. We can use the platforms anyway. I'm applying for a store called Russell Feed. It sells stuff for pets and like horses, stuff like that. Interesting. Never heard of that. Cane's is just a sauce, but still S tier. I've not ordered that. I've heard that argument before, that Cane's would be nothing without its cane sauce. And I don't know. I can eat Cane's without the cane sauce. I don't need the sauce, like apparently a lot of other people do. I do eat the sauce. I will say, If I'm presented canes and cane sauce, I'm gonna use the cane sauce. But I don't feel like I need it, you know? My friend, on the other hand, I took him to Cane's once and he shotgunned a Cane's, like, sauce pack. I like cane sauce, but I don't think I like it that much. I don't know what sauce I could do that with. Definitely not ketchup. I hate ketchup. Not a ketchup guy. Ketchup is just gross. Oh my gosh. You don't eat cane sauce? I don't eat cane sauce that I don't know what's in it. My sister's actually made cane sauce. She just looked up some recipe on like Pinterest or something. We got any Pinterest users in the chat? Golden tip, wait in the left corner with the Bowser Jr. It's probably a good idea. I'm just trying to finish him off quicker. I like rushing through my levels. I'm not the most patient person. Oh my goodness. Kinda got stuck there. Ketchup is nasty. Mayo, ketchup, etc. Yeah, I know. You're a Pinterest user? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I thought it'd be funny to one day stream on sites that aren't really for gaming, but you can stream on. Like, I thought about going live on the Walmart review product app and just streaming Mario Maker, and I thought that'd be really funny, just for no reason at all. I may do that someday. Just stream on as many platforms as possible to be the biggest gaming streamer on all of them. We'll do that on Pinterest. Do it? Yeah, I will. Don't worry. And we'll set up links through YouTube that way you can watch my stream on that app through YouTube. That's the dream. I want to be Pinterest's biggest gaming streamer. Oh, what is wrong with me? Why can't I do this? That'd be hilarious. I think it's a good idea. It's not a terrible idea, if I do say so myself. What other website should we go live on? Because the Walmart product review app is definitely an option. Like that just said and done, you know? Pinterest, I mean, it's funny. It's just another social media. I could see it working. What else is there? Obviously not like something mainstream like Kick.com or Twitch. Not #1 chatter anymore? Oh, that's right, Mallory took that from you. You gotta out-chatter. Wii U chat. Can you stream on that? I mean, if you can, I think, yeah, we'll do some Wii U chat streams. Can you go live on B-Real? No, you cannot. Not that I'm aware of. You could ban her. You know, if you want to become #1 chatter, just ban Mallory. That's not a terrible idea. That would work. Alright. Simple enough. I don't know what I was struggling with. Oh, heck you. Him just flying under you does make that a whole lot easier. Oh, and lava's rising. Checkpoint? Nice. Sorry, Mel, nothing personal? Dang. It's not even supported by Pretendo, which is Wii U and 3DS Online support. Oh. So it's not even active anymore? That's unfortunate. If it was, I would definitely do that. You're making me Bowser fight, man? Oh my goodness. I want to get this Kamek out of the way. Is there like a hidden star somewhere? I would love a hidden star. Oh, okay. At least we got a checkpoint. Silas still isn't back. L Silas. Ah! You killed the Mecha Koopa? Not Mecha Koopa. Kamek. That'll make this fight a whole heck of a lot easier. like if you backed up. Thank you. Ah! Don't want here, I'll just leave. No, I don't think anyone minds you being here. I always enjoy the more chatters. More chatters, the merrier. A crafter just plays around like that. We all do. All a good sense of humor. These streams, there's not really been much drama. I mean, there was that one moderator I had, but we got rid of that guy. But he was never really drama inside the streams. Or at least if he was, I'd hit it very well. Oh, I thought that would hit. I like whenever he gets stuck in the wall. Nice and easy. Is there another fight? Oh, I should have kept that mushroom. Oh, my guy. Why do you do that? Definitely didn't have to look up what MK meant. Oh, Crafter, you're so out of touch. I love it. Man. Okay, Bowser. If you could maybe, like, not do that. If you could just, like, back up, please. And thank you. My guy came flying at me. Okay, whatever. Go for Kamek first, then get the acorn? Yeah, you just instantly kill him. It doesn't matter, we lost anymore. How many hits does it take? I don't actually know. How many Mecha Koopas does it take to get to the center of a Bowser? Questions we gotta pose to ourselves. Strong philosophies we must find, chat. What? Back up. I see you wanting to jump or do that attack. Ugh. You know, Mecha Koopas are one of the most hated for, or not hated for, but most hated enemies. People hate Mecha Koopas. They're so versatile. I love Mecha Koopas. You know what I don't like? I don't like... what's an enemy? I don't know. I try to make a lot of my levels... Like, my main premise whenever I make levels is to find an entity or setup or something that people don't like in general and make something cool out of it. So I've kind of found a way to like all of the bad enemies. Mecha Cheep Cheeps. Okay, I would like Yoshi to come back. Because as long as we have Yoshi, we can't really die. Unless, of course, we don't get Yoshi. I would like if that guy just kind of like pieced out. That would be more than preferable. Okay, we kind of got cornered there. Seems this is just one big old boss fight extravaganza. But that's fine. We'll get it cleared. Probably won't be speedrunning this one. Not the biggest fan of these kind of boss fights, to where you just have to, you know, struggle the entire way through. I mean, obviously you could just be a pro and dodge everything, but it is very chaotic and a lot going on. But that's a personal preference. We'll get it done though. I have some speedrun levels in SMM2. Yeah, no, speedrun levels are good. I like the actual speedrun levels, but I think my favorite levels to speedrun aren't the ones made for speedrunning. They're just, like, traditional levels. We're gonna take out BJR. I don't know if we need, like, a key from him. Oh, he threw up there. That sucks. This kind of feels feels like a do nothing stream. We haven't got much done, chat. But I'm not hating it. Normally I feel pretty discouraged whenever I start a stream with a goal and then don't fulfill myself on that goal. I don't know. I don't feel too bad about this one. Do you guys and Gal have a Valentine for Saturday? No, but I asked a girl to be my Valentine. I asked a girl, she said yes, and then later that day she was very polite about it. She was like, hey, I was wondering if I could not be your Valentine. She was like, my best male friend asked me, and I was wondering if I could be his Valentine instead. And I'm like, yeah, you don't need to ask me. I mean, like, I appreciate you letting me know, but it was very funny. More than anything, I thought it was humorous. But I had a Valentine, which is an interesting statement to make. I DM'd a celebrity on... My friend told me to DM a celebrity on Instagram, and I did that. I made a whole array of posts. I'll send them to you after stream. Maybe I'll post them in the Discord. They were very quirky. She unfortunately did not respond, so kind of L celebrity. Nah, I'm just kidding. She's fantastic. You guys ever seen Green Book? It's a great movie. Now this fight just got way easier. Okay. If you back up, it'd be way nicer, man. Yoshi. Oh, man. We need that Yoshi just so we can take a free hit. Okay, we're not getting that Yoshi. Oh, please. Oh. That's unfortunate. It was a little unfortunate. Hi. Hello. I'm gonna wait till college to get a girl. That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I've always just had a lot of female friends. It's just always been something I enjoy. I think female friends are they're much easier to talk to than male friends, or at least a lot more entertaining in my opinion, because they can hold a conversation. They're more honest, more willing to share emotion. Okay, we are going to take damage there. We did lose Yoshi. It's fine, we're back to this. Had a Valentine? Hey, me too! We're in the same boat. Oh, okay. Very nice. Is there anything in here? Secret power-up, maybe? No. Okay. Yo, welcome, Gorgonum. Something he doesn't know is that Gorgonum's gonna be my next Valentine. So, I'll ask him whenever, Linda Cardellini says no. Also, good level Dr. Pepper. Ooh. That is, yeah, that's rough. Oh. Do my eyes deceive me? Did you just upload something today? Haunted Toxic Halls. Go through the interior and exterior of the haunted castle to fight Ludwig. Alright, chat, we'll do this one too. Maybe we'll go for the world record, depending on how long it is. That other level, it's good. It's just... Oh, there's a fireball in ground. It's good. It's just a little bit lengthy for me to go and speedrun. That really rises. Okay. I wonder what the old Gorgonum account holds. Probably a good thing to check. Maybe we can just run through it? Yeah, we can just run through it. So that way we don't have to wait on the mushroom. Probably worth it. Those collide. I don't want to step on a ghost in the ground. Okay, that gets stuck there. Let me just enter. How high does this rise? Oh, I almost went to jump on that platform. Okay, we got lucky. It's fine with me. I'm never gonna complain with a little bit of luck. We got double lucky. Oh, not as lucky. That's fine. Checkpoint? Checkpoint? Nice. Kaizo block. Hidden mushroom. I'm gonna call this out to the people. Just because I'm not a fan of hidden power-ups, normally. I don't believe power-ups should be hidden. That's a personal preference, I think. Just a Ludwig fight? Ooh, it's a bullet hell Ludwig fight, okay. Not too bad. Definitely unique. More unique than most Ludwig fights where they just put you in a room. And there you go. Simple as that. Snitching? It's not snitching. It's for the people. Based on an SMM2 World 7 fight. Interesting. Good to know. It was good. I liked it. It was pretty traditional. I don't think we'll go for the world record, because whoever that person is, that's a good time. 48 seconds, I don't feel like grinding that out. It seems you primarily work with SMM2. Do you work with, let's say, Rainbow Run? No world record. You're bored? That's not my fault. I love, if you guys know who Joe Bartolozzi is, he talks about viewers that come in and are just like, I'm bored. And it's like, I'm not making you watch the stream. I enjoy the viewership, but if it's paining you to stay here, that's not my fault. You have the right to leave. No, it's Silas's problem? Oh yeah, that guy. Interesting. Kill the doggo. Okay, chat, we're gonna steal this. Oh, please. Yes. Stolen. Now we can just peace out through this level? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, chat. Free world record. For those of you that want to steal that, the code is, I'll just put it in the chat for the people. Oh, I'm gonna unpin that message though. Good level Dr. Pepper. Another traditional one. What is your Super World a mix of NSMBU and Super Mario World? What's the code? RDD-2GC-WFF. There you go. We'll pin that. If people want to steal the world record on that. I know the people like to. Let's see how many world records I have. Let's see how many you guys have taken from me. 17. Ooh. I used to be at like 100 on this account. Fair enough. A little unfortunate, but that's fine. Anyway. Eventually we will play these small ant levels. We're probably gonna do that after the barb levels. But they don't seem too bad. This one I've played before, Monochromania. I played that on my other account as well. This is a hard level. Gorgon, you should play these. If you have an interest in playing Maker, I recommend those small ant levels. This one's pretty easy. This one's tough, like really tough. This one is not that bad, actually. But yeah. I guess we'll just go into Endless Expert, do a run. And then after however long that run goes is the end of stream. Let's see, chat. Place your predictions. I will try to get as high as I can. PB on this stream is 3, or on this account. So we will not be skipping unless it is a pixel perfect level. That is the Panga rules, not mine. Anyway, starting off great with a 1-up. Did we get a good level? Oh my goodness. That never happens. Do I need to hit it twice? Or do I just need to hit it the once? I need to hit it twice, okay. 3 AM trust? I mean, if I get a run that lasts so long, it's until 3 AM, I'm not gonna complain. My PB on Pango rules is like 30 levels. Where do you not hit on the tree? So you don't hit like right here. Ooh, okay. Nice, nice. We're gonna one-shot this? Or not? Screw me, I guess. Hey, whatever. Put some balls up my butt. I mean, just right there. That did not. I didn't really think that went through. That was an actual accident. A lot of the things I say are very clip farmy for a crafter. That one just kind of came out. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, we're dead. You're probably gonna leave? Alright, no worries. Stream is ending either after this level or in like 10 levels. We'll see. Oh, don't say O to that. Don't say O to that. That's, we're gonna ignore I even said that. Ow. Ugh. This is where Japanese comes in handy. I can read like 2 characters. Like, skip if it gets too tricky. Anyway. Yeah, this way we didn't have to go all the way down that time. That part isn't too tricky, that timing section. Am I gonna get sniped here? Oh, I see. That's kind of scary, man. Can I stand here? Okay, you can. That is a scary jump. Or actually, I think you can just do this. Yeah, look at that, chat. Now we just wait. Wait forever. Ooh. Okay. If we beat it here, I mean, we leave... We break even. We get 15 lives. What is the point of this? Ow. Thanks for that, I guess. Do we need the boomerang? I'm confused on what the objective is here. Okay. Get coins, I guess. We want to leave this level with as close to 99 coins as possible, just so we get a free one up in the next level. I did grab, unfortunately, too many, rather than letting them all despawn and just grabbing 50, which would have put me at 99. Oh my goodness. What am I looking at? Oh, it's survival. Okay. This is very creative. I like this a lot. Never mind, I hate this. I hate everything I'm doing. Oh, we were getting hypnotized? Welcome back to Crafter. Yeah, no, this level's pretty tricky. It's definitely a lot flashier than difficult. so I could see that. Is it over? Oh, please don't kill me. This looks like the end of the level. Yeah, it's the end of the level. Never mind. No, it's not. Oh, please don't be pick a pipe. Okay, it's not pick a pipe. Nice. Look at that, chat. Look at that. That's one down. Let's see. Do we beat the PB? PB is 3. If I had a prediction, can I do a prediction? Start a poll, start a P&A. 3. Do we? We're gonna make a poll, chat. Believers and non-believers. Do we PB 4 levels? Yes and no. Start poll. There we go, chat. If you have the YouTube chat option, you should be able to just click that yes or no button, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, great level. Great level. I didn't like that one section that just instantly kills you for no reason, but besides that, it's not terrible. Keyboard is loud, but it's a good loud. Thank you. Whenever I was buying all my stream equipment, the guy was like, "You really want this one? It's loud. Your chat will be annoyed." And I'm like, "That's the whole reason I want it. I would love that." What is this? What is it having me do here? Okay. We may have gotten a BS level. Yeah, we definitely got a BS level. 6 seconds though. As long as we get a good spin jump from the start, it doesn't seem impossible. Oh, that needed a triple jump. That would have been nice to be indicated. Not too bad. We can beat it. Did lose our 3 lives though. Maybe we don't triple jump it. I don't know, chat. We'll figure it out, don't worry. Kind of fumbled that a little bit. My cat is watching the stream with me. Heck yeah. My greatest viewer. Shout out the cat's name. You don't be afraid. I'm pretty sure my whole channel likes cats. Ooh, I don't know if that's a triple jump, chat. That doesn't look like a triple jump to me. Because we almost made it the first time. It's Frankie? Yo, W Frankie's in the chat. We love Frankie. Okay, we're down to 7. Already under half the lives we started with for this level. What was that? Watching my replay. Seems I didn't jump close enough to the spikes. Laying on me looking at the phone. That was for you, Frankie. That was for you. Alright. That's 2 levels down. We won't boo it, but I'm not gonna like it. It was cool, but not good. 6 lives, level 3. More Japanese text. Reach the goal without landing after leaving the ground. Okay. Not everyone's favorite clear con. Why are we starting with the thwomps again, man? What is this? Why do I deserve this? This one doesn't seem too bad, actually. The only thing difficult seems to be the first jump. Maybe not. Yapped about her in your ASL video? I was wondering. I don't know if I can scare that thwomp from just the ice. If I can, I don't think it'd be a wall jump. It may just be a twirl. Yeah, it may be. So slide down, get a wall jump, and then wall jump off screen. Okay. Mom teaches that? Yeah, she does. Your mother actually taught How long has she taught? Hate my SL teacher. Oh, okay, chat. Level 3. Gorgnum is beating you? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. I've never seen a crafter not at 1 before. She gave me a 90, but another kid 110? No, it is not. That was a fine level. Okay. 2 lives, level 4. Mallory just casually being like, I hate your mom. I didn't know it was a speedrun level, so I started late. Okay, chat, last life. Your mom is a really nice teacher. I've met your mother before so many times, and the people that have taken her class have only ever talked good about her. I didn't know. Oh, you didn't tell me that. Oh, goodness. Well, you guys were wrong. We did not, in fact, beat our PB. GG's to you all. Go to weather for school. No, let's not dox ourselves. I'll edit that out of the VOD. Ugh. Anyway. We did not, unfortunately, beat our PB. Do we do another run? I'm kind of feeling another run. I get this little run high, chat. Yes or no? Do we want another one? I'll wait for the people. The people, you decide. I'm simply here for your entertainment. Whether it is for me to do this again or to peace out so you can go watch YouTube videos, not YouTube live streams. Or just silence, or nothing. Do I know Mallory, by the way? I assume not. No, you do not. Another! Alright. That's what I was waiting for. Thank you, Crafter. We'll hit it with another run. 15 lives, level 1. 1-2 Plein des Herbs. One more. Alright. Less or not, my goat. The legendary lurker. I'm so creative. Oh, I just came up with that right now. You probably thought I really thought about that. Nope, that just came to me. Oh, this is a troll level. I think this is a troll level. My box. Huh. Is it like a wannabe troll level? Is there gonna be a fish in this tree? No, catsuit. Okay. That's fine. We probably didn't need it, right? Yeah, we didn't need it. Still don't need it? Okay. Ooh, okay, that guy came out of nowhere. I mean, there's been a piranha at the end of every other pipe. Why would there not be one there? Plein des Herbs. I'm assuming herbs is plants, right? It's French, which is not something I speak, but I can pick up on the cues. Okay, we're not going to hit that, just so that way I can save the cat power up for later, if I need it. Do you want live chat guidelines? That's probably a good idea. I mean, that sounds like something that I should have. I just haven't thought about it. P-switch. This level is confusing. the sense of I don't know what it's trying to be. Alright, I'll make them simple. Thank you. Another W crafter moment. Are we YOLOing this? I think we're YOLOing. Okay, we YOLO'd onto a spike, but thankfully the spike was off. Okay, chat, looks like we're going in door number 3. Never mind. We're trying to go in door number 3. What do we make the rules, chat, for the chat? Probably just no cursing. Aw, door number 3 was not the option. I'll be back for future streams, because this is fun to watch, to be honest. Thank you. I really appreciate it. No, yeah, it's yeah, no swearing is a good way to word it. I don't know, I like streaming a lot, and I'm glad all the people that come in, none of them have ever really been negative about it. They all seem to somewhat enjoy it, which is a good thing, I think. What is the point of this? Why is there an arrow here? Okay, chat. Door number 1 or door number 2? Last place? Who's beating you now? Because you were at 3rd a moment ago. I'm washed. You are washed. The only gaming streamer I've ever watched. I'm the only one you ever need to watch. Don't watch anymore. It's not worth it. iPod is not allowed to ban people for existing. That's a bad rule, less or not. I think, personally, I disagree with that. I think Nightbot should be allowed to do whatever the heck he wants. Yes, sir! Taking orders. I like it. This is the chat I want. When I say jump, you jump. Or, wait, how does that go? It's like, when I say jump, you ask how high. That's the chat I need. Military chat. We're gonna turn these on because we need it, right? No, we need it on. I said. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. Door number 1. Let's see where it goes. Agree with Dalton. I should do what I want. That's... Why? Why would you do this? Say yes, ma'am to me. I'll say yes, sir to you. Yeah, I say, I think yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. A lot of people view it as like this crazy thing whenever you say it to them nowadays. That's kind of sad. It's a good sign of respect, you know? That just yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Just as people should say thank you and please. It's common courtesy, I feel. You know? I don't think that's disagreeable by any means. It's just another way to show respect. Door number 2. Apparently we picked wrong all the other times. Bonk. Nice. Okay. Silas is a pretty chill guy. He was chill for all the time we talked. The rest of the chat have no idea who Silas is. They're just like, that's just some random guy. Which, to you, he is. Okay, chat. I believe that was 1 level. That was fine. I shouldn't have liked it. It was a troll level. Bad trolls. He's a bit. Still not back, though. You need to get first back? Yeah, man. You just gotta start spamming. But Nightbot will time you out. 11 lives? Level 2. You crash the stream. Probably not a bad idea. Is this supposed to be a co-op level? By spamming. Yeah, that's probably another rule to add to the guidelines. Nightbot can't time me out. True. You'll stop talking? Oh, there's no need for that. I don't mind it. You just gotta talk, you should make it a competition. Crafters never had this before. You just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, scary. So yeah, it seems like we got a 2-player level, in single player. And it is annoying. cool. How do I want to approach this? I think I want to go now. I did want to go then, I just hit it wrong. I want to go now. Interesting. You don't want to make Crafter mad? Crafter doesn't really get mad. I mean, a Crafter's playing through Celeste right now. He's not a rager. You can play through Celeste. You're not an angry guy. That's the timing I tried to hit the other 2 times. Sprang. Where are we taking this? Hopefully nothing kills me. Do we want to keep the spring? Because we can. Can we? I'm fairly sure that we can. Hold on. Come on, man. Ooh. Wall jumping with items in this game is so tricky. No, my spring! I don't know if we... Oh my goodness. Is the spring gonna despawn? If we drop here, the spring will despawn and I'm screwed. Maybe we didn't drop far enough? Maybe? Possibly? Don't worry, you're a pretty chill person. I would say so. I'll agree with that. No! Please. Feel bad though? Don't feel bad. He's more than okay. And if you wanted to, a crafter could ban you at any point, so... You'll know if you get on his bad side. Because then you won't be able to talk anymore. Power of being a moderator. Okay. Yeah, whenever you say MK, I'm not gonna lie, I read that as Mario Kart every single time. Because that's the abbreviation I use. Please don't ban you. We won't ban you. The only way you'll get banned is if you make Nightbot mad, which is the little robot in the chat. If you make him upset, then he will just time you out. It'll be for like a minute, but it won't be bad. Crafter feeling powerful right now. He's realizing all the power he has in his hands. Ah! Ah! I like the other screen better. Did you just chat nothing? I didn't know you could do that. That timing is the only timing I see. Oh yes, another loading. You're not gonna give me with that again. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought like YouTube just broke for me right there. Is that the only timing? That is the only timing, right, chat? Oh, I see. A crafter's just trying to get messages out. Oh, we bonked it, dude. Fear me. What is the voice we all picture Nightbot having? Do we picture Nightbot with like a cute voice, or do we picture him with like an evil voice? Like, do we picture like Konnichiwa Nightbot, like a little anime character? I don't know if that probably didn't sound right. Or do we picture like a Batman Nightbot? I kind of picture Nightbot with like a menacing voice. We all agree? Yes and yes. Oh my gosh. This level is fine. At least we're not dying, right, chat? I'm gonna jump from lower, just so I don't bonk my head. I think that's the strategy. It does make it more difficult to see them, though. Yeah, that'll make it way easier. We will keep the spring just because I think it's funny. Never mind. I don't know if we want to discard it or not, you know? Because, like, why give it to me whenever I clearly don't need it? Unless that's the intention, is for you to use it on the seesaw. I think that's the intention. Just got a break warning telling me to get off YouTube for an hour. I know that YouTube has like a limiter setting, but you can choose to ignore it, which I find funny. I don't think I'd put it on for myself because I would just choose to ignore it if I'm allowed to ignore it, you know? Like, why give me the option? What am I doing here? Huh? You ignored it? Yeah. Is my spring gone? And spring's gone. How do you do this then? I think I need to bring the spring up. Not something I realized, but I'm glad we did. Interesting. I'm surprised they make you do that, because doing a spring, doing any sort of item wall jump, what it requires you to do is you need to jump, here's the wall, you need to be just a block away from the wall, going towards it, then press your down button, your Y button to release the item you're holding, then re-grab Y so that way you can jump with speed, and as soon as you jump off the wall, your item is falling, and then you need to grab your item as it's falling above you onto you, and then throw it the opposite way back at the wall. Very annoying. I'm gonna be honest, Mallory, you're making me feel bad also because I came off as a mean person to you. Little bot from Hyrule, I hate you, Calamity. You know what, that's not a bad interpretation of him. That'd be good. We should get Nightbot a voice. You know how TTS works? Anytime Nightbot says something, just program Nightbot with a bunch of random lines, like out of context moments of me, and have him say that like every few frames. Not few frames, like every random like 10-20 minute intervals. That'd be hilarious. It'd be really annoying after like 2 or 3 streams. Ah! You're second. First. He did it. He did it, Chad. Oh my gosh. It's the turnaround here that's making me struggle with this. Because that is a very hard trick. But I don't feel like it's what's required, you know? But I don't see another solution. Close. And there weren't any vines up here, so yeah, the item may be required. Can I spin? I can spin with the item. Oh, that was close, chat. We were actually on the wall. We didn't even need to turn around. There we go. Okay, so now we have the spring up here. And let's see where it goes. Set up real quick. Does make this section a whole lot trickier. Ugh. Now we just gotta get in the hole, chat. Oof. And if we fall too far, that spring will despawn, so let's try to not do that. Oh, I didn't see the spring for a second. I was afraid it despawned. You got this? Thank you. This is a lot trickier than I thought it'd be. Oh, it definitely despawned. This is annoying. Now I see where the world record is 6 minutes, or 7 minutes. It's 6:55, so it's close. GL, thank you. We can get this level. I feel like this is definitely one we're gonna beat. But not one I'm looking forward to beating. Should we do the Orator rule of thumb? For those of you who don't know, Orator is a maker player, but anytime he loses a level or a run to a level, he doesn't end his stream until he beats that level. Should we do that? Panga kinda does that, but he does it unless the level's far out of his skill, which not many are for him. I feel like that could be kind of fun. It'll be good to improve on myself, you know? Close. I really like wall jumping with items. Like, it can be really cool with the right setup. This is not the greatest example of it all, but I don't know. I enjoy the multiple buttons you have to hit. It's kind of my preferred Kaizo. I really like just button overloads. Anything that just makes you press a bunch of inputs. Got a good one for it? Oh, awesome. Are you just choosing a random out of context for me? Just got randomly tired? What time is it? It is 10:20 for me. I am also quite ready to end stream. I was expecting to do a 1-hour stream. It's nearly 2 hours. Okay. Now just get up, please. There. Now we can beat the level. That's definitely the trickiest part so far. But I don't know how much trouble this is gonna give me. Aw. I wish I liked potatoes. Awesome. Thank you, Nightbot. Appreciate that one. The MVD was difficult. Wait, do you still like it? MVD. I don't know what that means. My apologies on that one. There's not a lot of acronyms that I'm fully aware of, apparently, or so I'm learning. I hate these jumps. These jumps need a lot of speed. You need to just hit it right. Yeah, there you go. You really just need speed. This would be a tedious race level. The thing that's scaring me is a Mario Maker level can only be about 5 minutes long, unless there's a checkpoint, meaning that since the world record is 6 minutes and 50 seconds, there's a checkpoint, meaning second section. Oh goodness, what is this? Okay. This part's not too terrible. Or so I'm saying just now. I don't know if you guys can hear how intensely I'm hitting these buttons right now, but I'm locked in. I'm really trying to not time out here. And we have 260 seconds. Something I learned about Mario seconds a little bit ago is that 1 second in Mario Maker is about an 8/10 of a real second. So that's a fun random thing Nintendo chose to speed up for no reason. But that's not like how it is in most other Mario games. That's just Mario Maker. I don't know if it's better for me to hit that block off of the other brown block, like by standing on it, or jumping on it. Yeah, because that isn't going to work, so I need to hit it from there. What do you think of the out of context line? I think it's great. Wait, that question wasn't to me. I don't know why I responded. Oh, almost. Almost. Please. Oh my gosh, chat. Is it tied to the frame rate? Maybe. That's definitely a possibility. No, the frames in this game, there's someone who explained it. But I don't know. I don't know if it's tied to it at all. But no, I don't know. I have no idea why it's 8/10 of a second is 1 Mario second. I don't know who decided that or why, but that's just what it is. Oh, please don't be Kaizo blocks here. I'm afraid I'm gonna get stuck in one of these holes. Like that one. That definitely could have happened there or there. Okay. Don't fully love this. Just trying to make it through, chat. Give me 1 second. Of 114 seconds. Seems like they really just ran out of ideas and started placing ground. Great level creation. And what are you supposed to be? Ah, yes. Perfect. Oh, welcome in, Pikminer. Pikminer. Hope you're doing well. How do you do this? This jump's crazy. You can just run down that one, but you can't just run down this one? Oh, because that guy's in the way. I see. Ugh. I've never seen this before. This jump right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If we game over on this one, or die again on this one. This doesn't seem like one I really care to continue the run for. We're only on level 2 anyway. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, that was so close. How do you do this? I've never seen this track setup before. I wonder if it's not multiple jumps. It's not twirl jumps because that's there. I want to try getting a ground pound, but that puts me into a slide. I've never seen that before. Is the queue still open? The queue is as open as you'd like it to be. You know what? This is a viewer level stream. I said I'm gonna quit this a little after I die. So yeah, feel free to submit one quick level, and we'll do it. We'll test it out. There's no guarantee I beat your level, but I will give it the good old college try. Oh, right on cue. Yeah, perfect. All right. Whenever you're ready with the code, I'll give my hands a break. Ugh. Honestly, not terrible levels. We just had kind of bad run killers. Even that last one we probably could have beaten. It just was a little obnoxious. RLW. RLW. You a big Mario Maker player, Pikminer? So, do you prefer Kaizo levels, traditional levels, troll levels? What are you into? What are you commonly doing? SSG, right? Okay. SMM2, the 2026 Winter Olympics. Did you make this? Pikminer. Interesting. Compete in 5 events. Ski, skate, luge, curl, board. Can you win gold in all? I'm out, finished 4 required trainings for work while mostly lurking tonight. Y'all have a good one? I mean, hey, good for you. Less or not, I'll see you in the next one. I don't know when I'll be live again, but I'll see you for that. Have a good night. You normally make music levels, but this one's a minigame? Interesting. You got some cool levels looking from what they see. From the thumbnail and all this. A lot of work. 2026. You guys watching the Olympics at all? I'm not really watching it. I do watch a little bit of the snowboarding, but that's about it. Was that the ski jump? Hi, Mallory. I'm assuming that's not to me. It's probably to the new person that came in. I just see hi and I'm like, oh, that's my chat? They're talking to me. Because why would you guys talk to each other? Ooh. You gotta be quicker for that one. I've not. It's the only new thing on TV, so yeah, a little. We're gonna get the coins. Oh, Steve, thank you. I mean, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of movies, a lot of shows recently. I'm actually gonna promote a show real quick to you guys. There is a show on HBO Max. If you have HBO Max is peak, and I highly recommend checking out this show called Nathan for You. It may not be for you, but the content that show's giving to me is so peak. So those first springs definitely aren't faster to hit, but I think the second one might be. Yeah, second one's definitely faster. Oh no, the war. I don't know if it's gonna let me go back and get them, but we're just gonna reset so we can get the coins. I want to 100% this level. The completionist in me. Yeah, those springs are too far for it to be optimal. This spring is just perfect. Yeah. Alright. Saw a movie a few days ago. Wasn't the best though. Yeah. What'd you get to see? I have a movie group with friends that I sometimes like to. I very rarely get to see these people, but I take them out, and I got to see Solo Mio, starring Kevin James. That was pretty good. It was very Hallmarkish, but worth it. And then I got to see Chris Pratt's Mercy the day before, and that was also pretty good. Big fan of that movie. It wasn't the best movie, but it was good for what has come out. I did also see Iron Lung this month. That movie was fantastic. So I don't want to get you banned, #1 spot, because you won't get banned. Please don't ban her. Am I soft locked? Or is that? Did you account for this? You accounted for that. Oh my gosh, he's so good at making levels, chat. Look at this absolute gamer. Assuming you don't want to break that block. Breaking the block would probably just not give us the red coin we want, if I had to guess. Ooh, look at these snipes, chat. Ooh, and we get one shot at this one. Doesn't even matter. Mercy seemed decent from the trailers. Yeah, Mercy. I mean, it was a good action movie. I recommend it. That was scary. I'm surprised you got to work with the ice physics. Ooh, sneaky. Look at that, chat. What a good level. What a good, refreshing level from this last one we just played. Not the last viewer level. The last viewer levels we played were pretty good. But this is definitely a great way to end the stream. Sneaky one there, yeah. So how long have you been making levels, Pikminer? And correct me if I'm not pronouncing your name right. Please. All the fanage? It's for the people, chat. And there you go. That's just simply how it's done. What can I say? Great level. Fantastic level. Even got the secret and everything. What a good way to end a stream. Started December 2015. Dang. 2015? Yeah, man. I've been making levels for a little bit. This is my main account. Let me get the code for you. Oh, W Crafter, pinning that message. Here's my M95-L8N-RCG is my maker code. Don't judge the fact that I memorized it. But that's my maker code. And yeah, I don't have any levels up yet, but a little sneak peek for those of you who want to see what I've been working on. This is my level toothpaste. I showed off the first section a little bit ago. This is the second section. It's a little bit harder than the first, but I quite like it. Ooh, but yeah, it's the whole level revolves around this big chase. You just gotta kind of speed up, catch that big guy. There's a lot going into it. Just like my other levels, whenever I finish it, I will be posting a clear video of it. But yeah, little self-promotion before the end of stream. And since we ended stream, I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to Dr. Pepper and Pikminer for submitting levels. Shout out to A Crafter, Mallory, and Lesser Dot for showing up and hanging around along with Gorgonum. And all the other wonderful people that stopped by. We hit 25 views this stream, which if you don't know, my average is actually under 20, so hitting 25 is a great average. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one.